Okay, good morning from Cyprus, Kalimera from Avgorou village. We are having the excursion with my friends, and we of course came to Cyherbia herb garden, which is owned by Miranda, and I'm very happy I have Miranda next to me to ask her questions about her park, and also the other questions will follow. So I would like to ask you how the idea started, and what are your plans, and
Right, the idea started with us buying this land not for this purpose but as an investment in 2004. Then some months later my husband had the idea, let's make a herb garden, because I was always working with herbs. At my house we were drinking herbal teas, I used to heal my kids with herbs, and so I knew quite a bit, but I wasn't an expert then. We started to plant in 2004, and we entered some European funding programs as well, so we had some help from the EU, and we learned things along the way. In the meantime, as the plants were growing, I was studying for my degree as a herbalist. Now I'm a clinical herbalist, so I'm certified to make herbal medicines and all kinds of herbal products. We opened in 2012, so we had 8 years of preparation, 8 years in which I also studied organic farming, and 8 years of learning from our mistakes, which was the most important school.
okay. Well, Miranda and this park, Cyherbia, is a part of Cyprus Excursion. I'm very happy that you are part of my project. And well, the question is, why you actually join my project? Like, you know, what is my aim? And also I would like to know your opinion about the sustainable or responsible tourism in Cyprus and its development towards the future.
Sustainable tourism is still in its infancy here. For many years Cyprus has relied on the sun and the sea as their main attraction, and then the odd monastery and the archaeological sites, which are plentiful. But times are changing, people's tastes are changing, people are more and more health conscious, so I believe that what we do here, because we are also of that spirit, to be healthy, to do things in an organic way, friendly to the environment, to nurture the nature that we have. So I believe we fit in the program and in your vision, and I know that it has a very clear and a very good future. In Cyprus there's so much that we can do to develop this kind of tourism. It's not happening at the moment, but I think slowly there are more and more people who are jumping on the bandwagon because they are also of the same philosophy. So I believe that it's all happening now.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Miranda, so much. Whoever comes to this park, it's so nice garden to see all these herbs and trees. Just before you buy it in the shop, you should really see it on their own, how it looks like.
This is our vision. Our vision is for people to get the education here. So when visitors come, they get lots of information about what we grow here and what you can do with these herbs. It is our aim to teach the next generation how to use herbs for their health. I've also written an educational program for schools. We get many schools to visit here, and they join in our educational program. We also get international schools and people from abroad. Students and universities as well are coming now, and I teach them specifically to what they are learning in their university. We have plans for the future to extend the park even more, to add new features, one new feature a year. Next year that will be the lavender labyrinth. It's already planted, but since you have to go with nature's rhythms, you have to wait for the plants to grow mature. So that will be next year's biggest new feature. We do regularly seasonal events, like now we have the Lavender Festival. We do Halloween, where we focus on something completely crazy that has nothing to do with herbs, but with a lot of fun for the entire family, so people can have fun in nature, in a natural environment, away from devices, away from their electronics, to get back to nature and to get back into this kind of spirit.
It was very nice to visit this park once you are having the lavenders now growing, so that's why we dress like lavender.
Excellent, yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Miranda.
Thank you, and everybody's welcome in the park
Yeah,
whenever you
sure.
like.
Thank you.
Okay.